Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is Stan here with you. Well, today I'm going to show you guys my new motorbike which I just got. You will be disappointed seeing it, but I'll show it to you guys anyways. So here it is. So here it is guys. This is the Honda, not 600, not 500. It's just the CB125. It's the CB125E to be exact. No, it's not electric. It's a good old 125cc engine with carburetor. It does not have fuel injection. So this is a 2015 model bike. It does have a purpose and I'll tell you that towards the end. So let's do a quick walk around this bike. It has regular halogen bulb for the headlight and it has a twin pod instrument cluster. Now this bike has done just 5,555 kilometers. It's a 2015 model bike. This phone holder is an aftermarket fitment by me, and there's a cool feature here. You can actually lock the keyhole over here. I'll open it and show you how to do it. So the way to open this keyhole is in this key itself. Can you see this design over here? You'll need to insert this over here and just turn it. That's it, and the keyhole opens and then you can insert your key. This is the choke switch. So you can start the bike with the help of the electric switch. Just turn it on, turn this and just press this and the bike starts. Then one crank itself. There's no kickstarter on this bike. You can only do that with the electric switch on top. This bike also has a center stand. This is the side stand, this is center stand. So because of the center stand, it's easy to clean the chain on this bike. It also has a luggage carrier over here, which can carry a weight of about 3 kgs. Now the fuel tank capacity of this bike is around 13.5 liters, and also there is a 2-liter reserve, and the bike weighs around 150 kgs. So yeah, I actually test rode this bike and it's all right up to 50 kilometers per hour, but after 50 kilometers this bike is actually very bad. It starts vibrating a lot and it just struggles a lot. It doesn't push forward after 60. The engine feels so strained that it's really difficult to take it on the highway. Around your house using this motorbike is okay, but apart from that it's pretty useless. Now you guys might ask, then why the hell did I buy this bike if it is so useless? And I'll tell you that soon. So now in Australia the license comes in stages. I think below 650cc bikes you can ride it with our Indian bike license itself. Like even this bike you can ride it with our Indian bike license. But in Australia, to get motorcycles above 650cc, like the real super bikes and even also some 650 super bikes, you can't use the Indian bike license. For that you need the R-date license from Australia, and that is the exact reason why I purchased this bike, because I'm going to apply for my R-date license, and for that I need to practice a lot. You guys know me, I started riding bikes with my RR310, and that was the first bike, and so I'm not really that good in maneuvering the bike and also on slow speed riding. And the R-date license test requires us to do a lot of low speed maneuvers, which I absolutely suck at. So that's the reason I bought this bike, because this is very slow. You can't ride above 50 and it's very easy to handle. Even the clutch and gearbox is very forgiving. Even a school kid can actually ride this motorbike, and so that's the reason why I purchased it. Now I'll just take it for a spin and I'll show you how I practice with this bike here. This is the neutral indicator. Now as you come down to first gear, You can see the indicator over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 4 doesn't show up, but there's a 4th gear in this. Now this was a used bike and it did not come cheap. It cost me around $2,000 Australian dollars. So that comes around 1 lakh rupees, which is a lot for this bike. But everything here in Australia is expensive. Brand new, one of these 125cc bikes actually cost around $3,500, and that is insane. I don't know why people pay so much to get this bike, but I understand for a purpose it is definitely the only bike you can get. So the only purpose of this bike is for learner's purpose. You can practice a lot on this bike. You can also do your test on this bike. It is actually a lot easier to do your test on this bike as the turning radius is pretty large. You can't get the same kind of weight and turning radius and slow speed maneuverability on a bigger bike like say a 350cc or a 650cc bike, and that's the reason why you need this bike to clear your bike riding test. There's actually no purpose taking this bike on the highway because I took it once, but it was really struggling after 50 kmph. Like at around 60 kilometers per hour, the engine felt very strained and it started vibrating a lot. And the minimum highway speeds in Australia is 60 on the highways. So that's why this bike is actually not good for that. But around your neighborhood, like going to a shopping center or a bakal or anything, this bike is okay. And yeah, so that's the thing about this bike. There's really nothing special in it. I just got it for practicing, and probably once I get my license I might get rid of it. So that's it guys. So that's the reason why I purchased this bike. It might be there just for a short while till I get my license, if I get my license. And once I get it I might sell off this bike. So that's it about the Honda CB125E. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do hit the like button. Do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done already. And until next time, this is Dan signing out. Bye bye.